Okay, guys, here we are. Now, what I'm thinking about for this one is, maybe going with a Cataclysm. You could probably get away with a Sniper if you really wanted to. I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of, and you can see with what I'm doing, this is going to help if I put a power 4 ball on to kind of extend to where I want. I'm thinking somewhere up along the lines of here. And what's that, 5 rings? Let's go 10-ish, somewhere around here. And a little bit of curl. Perfect ball. And, a little bit of an overplay on the play. You can see, as I mentioned, somewhere in the neighborhood of about 10 rings. And you can see that it is just going to kind of gently go up into this other side. It's definitely a precision shot that you need to play. You're not going to be able to be afforded, too much of a great ball. Maybe a 1 ring on each side, but you're going to have to be pretty precise to avoid, going in the rough. If you do go in the rough, you're not going to get the eagle. I will show you the other method in my second guide, but for this one, I wanted to play just a little bit more aggressive, just so you could see this play. So if you are looking for an alternative shot that could be a little bit more executable for earlier drivers, we will play kind of a safe approach as well. Because as I mentioned, this will be a risk type approach. And you can also see opponent here trying to scoot across the bunker as well. That is something that's going to really require a perfect amount of ring play and very precise play to pull that off. But you can see that will increase the likelihood that you can hit a safe drive. But you also might clip the bunker if you're not careful. So you do got to be very careful when going about adjusting like that. So here with this one, I'm thinking cat 7. Cat 7, eh? There's 9 rings. Thinking maybe just a hair more than 10 here. 10 1/4. Of course. Great ball. But you can see more or less, if we can get this, ring play dialed in, it's going to be a good chance for a hole out. Hopefully you can get the timing. The tournaments have been, kind of hit or miss for being able to catch perfect ball consistently, especially on, par 5 second shots, par 4 second shots. It definitely seems like they've altered the way that the timing stops for perfect ball. But you can see with the extra range how much it just makes it easier. You can see kind of the struggles. And that kind of says something about the technique. When you try to skip that bunker, you're going to be a little bit farther down. It's one of the main reasons to bring the Cataclysm, just to kind of be able to keep the backspin off. So you can see that I can kind of back off on the backspin and top spin amount, which is going to lead to a little bit more consistency in the way that it's going to run out. And that's how you're going to be able to give yourself the best chance to be able to hold that one. So good luck there, and I'll see you on 3 momentarily.